Hello bakers and welcome back to Bradley's Baking Bible. Now yesterday, Friday the 25th of August, saw one of the most anticipated music releases of the year. Taylor Swift is back with her brand new single, Look What You Made Me Do, and she also confirmed that her new album, Reputation, will be out this November. Now it's been 3 years since her last album, so I was understandably quite excited and may have listened to the new single on repeat for most of the day. But at the same time, I did design this Taylor Swift inspired cake. So here's how it was made. We're going back to black and white for this Reputation inspired cake. Layers of black and white sponge sandwiched together with vanilla buttercream, wrapped with our signature Taylor Swift newspaper, and finished with a chocolate ganache drip. To begin, you'll need to make your cake batter by creaming together butter and sugar until light and fluffy. Add your eggs in one at a time, and if the mixture begins to curdle, add in a tablespoon of flour. Pour in the rest of your flour along with some mixed spice and vanilla extract. Continue mixing until well combined. Split your mix into two and then dye one half black with food colouring gel. Place the batter into 4 greased and lined baking tins and then bake in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 15 to 20 minutes. While your cakes are cooling, you can make your buttercream by whisking together butter and icing sugar with a splash of vanilla extract. Once your cakes are cool, level them off and then it's time to stack. Place a blob of buttercream onto your cake board and then place down your first layer. Smooth over an even layer of buttercream and then sandwich your next layer on top. Repeat this process until all your cakes are stacked. You'll then need to crumb coat the outside with a thin layer of buttercream to trap all those loose crumbs. Once you're happy, place it in the fridge to set for 1 hour. Once set, you'll then need to add another layer of buttercream, this time slightly thicker, and make sure you get a nice smooth finish. Use a cake scraper working around the sides and the top until you're happy with it. Once finished, pop it back into the fridge for half an hour. Now there is so much detail in this design that I've opted to use an edible photo print. Of course, if you've got a very steady hand and a few hours spare, you can type it out yourself. Trim the outside of your photo print to remove any of the blank space, and then measure it against your cake. Smooth the print along the buttercream while it's still soft. Next, you'll want to make your chocolate ganache by pouring hot cream over dark chocolate. To make this drip down the side, you'll need to use equal measures of both. Mix until smooth and then allow to cool slightly. Once cool to the touch but still runny, pour the ganache over the top of the cake and then use an offset spatula to ease it down the sides. You can then neaten up the bottom of the cake by piping some buttercream around the sides. I've gone with this S pattern for Swift, or snakes. Pipe the remaining buttercream onto the top of the cake. For an extra bit of decoration, I've used the excess photo print to make some more newspapers. Roll them up or have some open articles. Place your newspapers on top and you're done. This cake is bound to give you a good reputation. So there you go. Look what you made me do, Taylor. I couldn't resist designing this cake. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of the new single and of course what you think of this bake. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe and I'll see you next time.